Yo, Toe, what's the business? Trucking DT the runner, out here doing what I do best, running. Getting to the money, man, the only thing that matters. Anyway, man, let's talk about it, man. Y'all see what's in the description. Before I say that, shout out to my new subscribers, because y'all done came in, you feel what I'm saying? I do appreciate y'all, and the old ones that's been here since day one. Because you didn't have to be here, right? You ain't got to subscribe to me, but you did. I know y'all see that Forex video, man. I mean, it's the truth. You feel me? We're going to talk about Forex another time. We ain't going to do that today. I had some videos at the highs that I ain't uploaded yet. I ain't finished with them as far as editing. You know, just being lazy on that, man. I ain't been home, really. Oh, I have been home, but that's not my main focus, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the mistakes and, you know, being greedy. It's going to get like that. Y'all know how I work. Boys out here being greedy. Anyway, man. Go ahead and talk about this lease purchase situation boys be talking about. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This game, like any other game, it's all about how you moving, man. How you want to move. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, square business. Because what worked for somebody else may not work for you, you know, vice versa. So you gotta see the opportunity and you gotta take it, man. I would think that the lease, or at least, let's say, the rental programs is the step up. People gonna give you hell, you know what I'm saying? But if you wanna make more as far as coming from a company, or leveling up, it'll teach you some things. It'll humble you too, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? You start to find out how things really work, you know? Truck break down, you still ain't moving. No, ain't no money being made. But within my situation, so I ain't even do the lease, man. And I'm gonna be honest with some of y'all cats too, man. Y'all boys gotta fix y'all credit first, my dude. Our home girl, fix your credit first. Don't even be thinking about making moves like that without your credit being straight. You know what I'm saying? Or at least figuring it out. Even if you don't run it under your name, you run it under your LLC name, however you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. My situation, man, it's the rental program, right? I rent the equipment because my whole thing is this, man. I love trucking, but I don't like trucking. You feel what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I mean, I get to be out here by myself. I love it. I'm comfortable with myself. I don't want to hear nobody in my ear about nothing. You know, as far as your problems go, I don't care about them. I got my own. You know what I'm saying? Just getting to it. That's the only thing that matters. Put in work for the next 12 to 24 months. And next thing you know, you didn't set your whole life up right because you got focused. You know what I'm saying? So with the rental program that I do, I haul Amazon trailers. Banger for me. Banger. You know what I'm saying? Because all that live load stuff, man, I ain't even trying to hear that, man. That's dead in the water to me nowadays. You hear me? I already know what it's going to do to my time. It kill time every time. Pull up to a place, be there for 4 hours, just waiting. They're going to throw you a couple dollars. But at the same time, it's screwing up your week. But Amazon, get in there. Depending on how you moving, I'm in and out 10 minutes, man. No games being played. Amazon so player. If you drop a trailer, most likely they got a spot right outside their facility that you can go and chill at and do your whole 10 with no interruptions. You feel me? And there's a possibility when you wake up the next morning, dispatch hit you. Hey, they got where you at? Be like, man, I'm still at Amazon right outside, park with the other semis. And be like, they got a pickup right there where you at. Go ahead and slide through. Oh, you ain't said nothing. Let me PC right quick. Slide through their yard. Do my PTI after I done hooked up to the trailer. About to smash out. They pay good money on empties. I take it empty anywhere. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna even hold you. Y'all gonna move how y'all move out here, man. All that live load stuff. Like, Y'all gotta see the time is eating up. But again, you know, they got people out here making the bag. They got people out here got deals. You know, set up their contracts. This leasing or this rental situation worked for me because I don't want the responsibility of a truck, man. I don't want to own no truck. I don't want no fleet. I want to get my money and bounce. When I'm ready to go home 6 months, I ain't got no notes. You feel what I'm saying? That's dead. All the way. When the truck break down, they got to give me a new one. I ain't playing. That truck just broke down. I was stuck somewhere in California. I forgot where it was. Man, on my way, halfway to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, my truck break down. I had to sit there for the weekend. They came and told me. We stayed in the hotel for about 2 days, Monday, Tuesday. Ended up doing a 34 within that time. I was able to get back to the money, man. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, when I went there, I already had a truck over there, so pick the truck up and keep sliding. Cause how I feel if you get hit. Again, like this how I see it, right? Ain't nothing on the option, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, that's the thing. You gonna move how you move. But you get hit, right? Something break down, it may take 3-4 days, a week to fix your truck. So it's down for that. Then whatever bills you gotta pay, you gotta keep paying them. Bills don't stop, man. Y'all know what it is. We adults now. We are adults. I mean, I'm talking to y'all like I've been knowing y'all. Y'all feel what I'm saying? But we adults. Them bills don't stop. They don't care what your job you did. They don't care about your truck breaking down. All I know is you need to pay this insurance, this, that, and the third. And if you ain't got it, we'll shut it down. Now you can go scrounge for and figure it out. Like, nah, I don't need all that under my belt, man. I got enough work to worry about. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you do too. I like it, man. The fees, I ain't gonna lie. Let's talk about the fees right quick. Right? You got the percentage you gotta pay, then you got the mile fee, you know, for the miles you run. So I pay like, I think it's 15%, and then whatever the miles is, it's probably like an extra 500. You feel what I'm saying? Around that, based on how I move, right? I like on average for the week, then the little insurance, the IFTA, whatever, and a couple of other things, but this ain't gas, you know, or fuel, you know, fuel go hit your pocket, man. I don't care who you is. You know what I'm saying? You may have a couple of discounts or some discounts when you fuel in certain places, but that fuel's still taxing, man. It'll make a difference. You know, they can have all that, man. Take that little bit of bread. Because when that truck break down, you got to pay that. If that warranty out for whatever the reason, that's on you. I do the rental situation, like I said, so I can turn my truck in and go home, man. I ain't here to argue with nobody. People be like, man, you just paying out the truck, and I know when that thing break down or something go left, that's on you. As long as I ain't damaged the truck, no worries, man. No worries. The only thing matters is the money. What clears? If you ain't focused on what's clearing, then you out of there, man. I would rather, I mean, it's just a fact and logic. Instead of me running for somebody and doing a little 1,500 a week, you know, I'd rather run harder and do the 35, hit the 4 bands. I can make a couple of thousand more or 1,000 more, you know, doing the on-op thing, but again, I don't care about none of that, man. I know how these boys moving. Every big company, man, and you can kind of see it. They had trucks, and every 3 years they switch out these trucks, this, that, and the third. Man, them boys ain't owning nothing. That's credit. They got the invoices coming in. They gonna keep giving them credit. You feel what I'm saying? Boys out here trying to make moves, man. I ain't trying to hit nothing from nobody. Can't tell me I'm about to be in trucking for 5 years. I can't do it. Don't get it twisted. I've been having my CDL for 6. Now, I really just got on probably like 3 years ago. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm still wet behind the ears with a few things. As far as how to really move out here. Now, I heard the specialized loads, they pay good too. Well, not even good. They pay better. You know, you ain't gotta go that far. You know, the old, what that's called, like the oversized loads, whatever you want to call them, man. They pay, but everything pay. Again, it's all about how you move. I don't go home like that. I've been out here since January 23rd, and what really made me hop back out here for the most part, because, you know, they may mess around and shut the world back down again. I need to be on the good side. They ain't shut us down as far as truckers go. And people at home starving. I wasn't gonna be one of them. I was gonna get my money until I felt like I didn't want to get it no more. Things was going left. My last company I was working for, the truck broke down on the street while I was running. You know what I'm saying, man? Anybody got time for that? You know, they was talking crazy. They were trying to hold my check. When I ended up quitting, it took them like, what, 45 days to cut that last check? I was like, bet. I know the game. Those key boys be mad because they'll see your numbers. They'll see your numbers and see how you running. When he went home, I know I be talking crazy to my dispatch anytime anything go left. Not because I want to. No, you got to teach people how to treat you. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like it's a rant, then it's a rant. I'm cool with that. I rant. As long as it's gonna keep you on your game. You know, but when you out here, you running hard, you know, it ain't no complaints gonna be coming from the company. They see you. You go get recognized. You know, you ain't nothing but a number that you replaceable. Anything you do, you gonna be replaceable. There's somebody like you, and if they ain't here yet, they coming. You know what I'm saying? Find something else to invest in. I mean, that's the overall plan, right? Goal, right? I mean, you gonna acquire some bills, but what bills are you actually acquiring? Are they good or are they bad? I better put my hand in the camera and look like it's kind of crooked, but whatever. And y'all boys gotta get out here and get it, man. Don't let nobody tell you different. Do what work for you. You know what I'm saying? If somebody tell you they're making a certain type of money, but you gotta ask yourself, you gotta stretch it out for 30 days, right? Do the 30-day average situation. You know, because 1 week could be a certain way. 1 week they ran straight on recaps. Or a few days out that week. You know what I'm saying? But that first week when you see that big check, the loads was just good. They were just in the right area. They don't be saying all that. But that's the truth out here. Boys be in the right area, be done stung a couple licks. All week long they eat. Great week, boys smiling hard. First dude I worked for, dude out of H-Time, Phil Boy, he was like, man, you can tell if these boys get to the money because their attitude goes short. You gonna see it at the truck stop. You gonna see it on the pickup for the load. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna see it. It ain't hard to miss, man. If you want to move, man, you gonna move. You gonna get out here with the lease thing, man. You can't be going home, right? This rental situation, you can't be going home. I mean, you can, but you can't be going home like every week. This ain't no company situation. You got a bigger plan. You want that plan to work? You gonna have to do some things you ain't never did. Now, if you find something illegal to do, I mean, hey, more power to you, fam. If it's worth it to you. You know what I'm saying? Get to your money. Don't let nobody stop you. Eat. Eat as much as you can. Eat. That's all you need to think about. Eat. I don't worry about nothing but what I have to worry about. And the extra things that I do worry about is probably because it got something to do with me. Or it could affect me directly. Not indirectly, but directly. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't your kids, the chick you mess with, you know, y'all making some moves. You know, if you gotta be at home, if you gotta be at home because your girl, you think your girl cheating, or you heard from your homeboy that she was cheating, let me tell you something. Move in that truck. Go get your money. Because your money ain't gonna leave you. Your money can be your best friend or your worst enemy. You got a choice to make. How bad do you want it? Square business. That's what you gotta think about. How bad do you want what you want? And what are you willing to do to get it? Put all the nonsense to the side. Always look for better opportunity. Because believe me, if one of those people called and you was the last person, like if your company called you and you was the last person to get on with the actual company, and it was like, hey man, we're gonna have to let you go for whatever the reason, and you may not even know it. The only reason why they letting you go is so they can put one of they brothers in the truck, or they sisters, or they cousins. You understand what I'm saying? Man, y'all always better chase y'all back. Always look for a better opportunity. You can make some friends along the way. I would suggest you do that, because you never know. The right ones will call you and tell you about the opportunity. I gave plenty of people the game on mine. You know, if they want to take it, they're going to take it. You got to have 2 years with the company I'm with. I'm working with the Russians out of Chicago. You be out how they be on the internet. They be like, who working with the Russians and getting paid? They respect me, I respect them. I don't care about your skin color, bro. Male or female. Long as you cut that check, you tell me what it is, I'ma run hard for you. You feel what I'm saying? I'ma see. It's gonna show. It may not be on that first or second check. They really gonna be testing. Like they gonna itch test you. You feel what I'm saying? Give you all the crap. But when them good ones come, you better show up and show out. Ain't nobody playing around here. Boys trying to get to it. The only thing that matters is the money. People don't want to invest in lazy people. That's just a fact. You wouldn't want nobody to invest in, or you wouldn't want to invest in somebody that was lazy. I don't care if that's your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your grandma, your grandpa. The whole bloodline. Lease is just right for me though, man. I ain't got no complaints. I ain't got no complaints. When I'm ready to go home and go kick back for a month or two, if I choose to do that, that's what I'm gonna do. I done made money. Made enough to pay myself out. No, last year I took 6 months off. Well, I can't say 6. I got out with August 1st, then go back to January 23rd. Had enough money to pay myself for the rest of the year. I was good. Ain't nothing changed in my house. Child support still got paid, you feel me? So, man, when y'all out here, don't let nobody tell you anything bad about the lease purchase, because at the end of the day, if it didn't work, or people wasn't really getting ahead with it, it wouldn't even exist no more. That's how you need to see it. Okay, you saying it doesn't work. You saying it's stupid. Then how's it been going on for 10 years, 15, 20, however long it's been going on? It's been happening, man. It's been happening. It's gonna keep happening. That's the game. That's the game. There's gonna always be some loopholes. There's gonna be some good things. There's gonna be some bad things. But it's gonna be about you. It's gonna be about your attitude. My attitude bad, right? And I know I can spaz out on people, right? But at some point, I just gotta know when to shut the up. Let's be 1,000. That's not the person you wanted with. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. Because I already know, like me personally, any job that I done had, right? Like the couple ones before trucking, I know I can pick up the phone and call a cat, you know, see if they got some work. If that was the case, right? But same thing with trucking. If I wanted to pick up the phone and call them back, because I got the text messages, you know what I'm saying, to prove that, I already know what the phone call was like. Well, David, if you ever decide to come back, you know, the door is always open. You've been respectful. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we done had our times, but they gonna put that to the side because they gonna see your numbers. They gonna see your numbers. I can't say everybody don't run like me, but I can guarantee you, I'll give you a run for your money though. No, I ain't challenging nobody. I'm just saying. That's the way it should be. Man, you should be competitive. You should be trying to be top in your company. You know, sweet talk. Keep it. Listen, you better kiss somebody's ass, because you gonna kiss somebody's ass while you here on this planet. You go kiss somebody's ass. Man, I'm out here cursing, man. I'm tripping on the YouTube situation. I'm feeling myself for a minute. Y'all know how it is. But squad business, man. And that's the way it gotta move. I mean, that's the way you gotta move, and then move like that, man. Cause your dispatch can call you and be like, man, we got this dedicated route that just came about. It's paying such and such. And it's like en route to your house. Or you can be home every week and it's still paying you a certain amount. And that's because they see your hustle. You know what I'm saying? They know how you move. And you don't play no games. That's just how I am with these Amazon situations. Amazon bags. You know what I'm saying? It's out here. Too much money, man. Argue with anybody you want to. As long as that person can't control your money, hey man, you can spaz out. But don't lose your life just trying to make a point. It ain't worth it. Some people ain't even worth it. Because you can bring up the facts. I done did it. You can bring up the facts. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be like, nah, you ain't making that much. Nah, it don't work like that. Nah, your situation don't work like that. I know mine. You know, but it's so many lies in a game between Facebook, YouTube. I'm gonna say it like that because that's more where you can see videos and posts. You know, to where it'd be like you wouldn't even know what's fact or fiction. And I can't say it's sad, but I mean every industry can be like that. It's all about who on your page. I mean, I got a couple cousins that's truckers. I got a couple friends that's truckers. But past that, I don't rock with truckers like that. Like I don't. It ain't that I don't care for you. It's just that there's no point in trying to argue, or there's no point in listening to an owner op cat. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not trying to be what he is. But anyone that I know that's on the op, I'm cool with. I mean, that's your play. Respect. You know what I'm saying? If I ever decide to go get my own truck, I know who to call. You know, probably the way I am, I would do my own research for a couple weeks, couple months first before I plan on pulling the trigger. But again, I don't want no truck. I don't want to own none of this. Nothing. If I get hurt, the truck sitting up. I mean, I can go left with it. You know, we can talk about that all day. Let's try to stay positive, man. The money gonna be good to you. If you're good at your job, or if you want to be one of the best at your jobs, just put your head down and go get it. If your life was different before trucking, then make sure it stays different. Make sure you never go back to where you came from. It's just a simple fact. You know, you don't want to hustle backwards. Leasing for me, it's not hustling backwards. You know what I'm saying? I would know almost everything I need to know as far as going like the owner op. Now, when you start talking about authorities and all that, that's a whole nother different situation. Because them boys be out here arguing, talking about you ain't no real owner op if you don't own your own authority. And it's just like, why y'all boys moving the goalpost? That don't even make sense, but it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Again, the boys want to be out here boasting and bragging. I mean, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You see some cats out here. I mean, I would think the whole level of bragging is a person telling me they've been out here for so much time. It'd be like, man, you still doing it? And, okay, so you got some investments or something? You into some stocks, or you know, you dealing with some crypto? Like what's the move? What's the move, baby? You know what I'm saying? You got a company at the house that your wife running or your girlfriend running that y'all done built together? I mean, I don't understand. Sometimes you just gotta let people talk, man. Let them talk. Eventually it ain't gonna add up. Eventually it won't add up. You know, people tell on themselves. Now who cares, right? People gonna be people. They got that right. You got the right to be anybody you want to. Good thing about trucking, you can slide all through this country. You can legitimately, like if you ain't got no kids, I mean even if you got kids, if you got a wife or a girlfriend, you can legitimately leave and go anywhere in the country and still work like you live wherever you was living before. Cost may be cheaper for you. You just trying to duck out, go stack up. You know, not when the family see you, they probably gonna be hating on you. It's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what your concern should be. Your concern should be, am I doing what's best for me? You hear what I'm saying? If I wanted to get out this truck after like a 5-year plan, will it really work out? Have I diversified my life portfolio? You know what I'm saying? Did I learn anything in that truck? Was I doing anything extra? Did I meet the right people? I mean, hell, you probably can go through your Facebook page and find some people you knew that's doing something totally different, investing in certain things, and you could possibly pull up a play. Hopefully with somebody you trust, because everybody be taking your money. I mean, not everybody, but you know. I know what it is. Boy be done told you a fire deal and be done robbed you. What's that dude name? Well, that stole like that 50 billion Murdoch or something like that. Shh. Friends for years, robbing them. I mean, you can't even be mad at him, right? Because he probably done showed you how it was flawed a few times. But his real friends, I'm sure, didn't lose. Come on, man. His real friends didn't lose. You know, and you bound to lose if you out here listening to a negative person. I mean, I can be negative. I talk trash to people. I tell people it's unbelievable. Show me. You know what I'm saying? Show me what you talking about is real. If it's real, you ain't got no problem showing me. So if lease purchase is your next move, do it. Do it. You can always go back company, but don't think it's gonna work out within the first 2 weeks. It could be fire the first 2 weeks, and then you got a couple bad weeks. Then you have a great 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no complaints with it. Like I said, I don't want those maintenance bills. I'm cool with paying for these tires. My escrow gonna take care of anything that I damage when I leave. You hear what I'm saying? I'm cool with figuring out these gas prices. I'm cool with pulling money out the business bank account to pay for gas instead of using the corporate card, which only allow you to go certain places. I'm cool with that because it makes sense. Gas $2.45, what that is? Space City, I don't know where that was, man. I was trying to hit it this time, but I took the wrong route. Foolishness, right? Gas $2.45 when all the gas around the country. I just came out of Cali. Gas was what? $3.89, almost $4. Man, listen. You think I won't pull that out of pocket? Because it's going to still come out your settlement anyway. Go ahead and do it. You be done figured it out. The most important thing that I figured out when it came to this leasing was that you not company no more, right? So don't be out here filling your truck up every time you go to the fuel station. Put a couple hundred in it. You know, at most, if you on E, put a couple hundred in it. And then slide. Because you may slide down the road, hit another state. Gas cheaper, or fuel cheaper. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what you want though. You gotta be mindful. Because it is gonna matter at the end of the week when that settlement come in. You done put too much gas in your truck. You like, calm down, fam. It ain't that serious. That fuel gonna be there. But man, lease is one of the best things that can happen to me. Trucking first, seeing the leasing side, right? Again, knowing what to do, fixing my credit. You know, again, if I wanted to pull the trigger on going to get a truck, it won't be nothing. You know, they got a few companies you can go ahead and look into. When I was thinking about it, dude was like, go ahead and put $5,000, $8,000 down. In my head, I was like, okay, that makes sense because I can make it back within a month. But then I also said, I was like, oh no. If something bad happened, that means I gotta pay for it. if I gotta call a tow truck because my truck that broke down, I gotta pay for it. Oh no. I didn't see them tow truck bills. Oh, we ain't playing those games. And then the bad part is, you be done told your truck to a place that they about to tax you. And you done already told the devil. You done already told the devil. So it's like, either you gonna do it or not. You gonna tow it again to the next place and hope they give you a deal that they said? Cause you know how it is when it comes to mechanics, man. No disrespect to the mechanics, but they'll find something, man. If they really want to. If they really want to tax you, they gonna find something. Whole time they got a used part sitting in their back they've been trying to get rid of. They can tax you for it. That's the game, man. Just figure it out. Make your moves. Pull your triggers. You know, make sure the bag stacked to pull triggers. Every trigger can be pulled. You know, I can honestly say that it's levels to it. It's levels to trucking. You know, if you started with a trainer and then went by yourself, then got with the team. This right here, I wanted to do teams with, but I don't like people like that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care if male or female. I don't like people like that. It's too close to a jail cell situation. The space ain't big enough. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to smell nobody else's fart. I think I said that in one of my other videos. I just squat business. I can double up on some numbers. Keep the truck moving. Fuel prices gonna go up, but all the fixed costs gonna be the fixed costs. If you made more money, knock that out the way, the fuel price went up, okay. Now the person you gotta pay, that's a whole nother situation. But I don't need nobody flaky. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be out here running, getting to the money. We had 3 fire weeks. 4 fire weeks. I'm talking about bang, bang, bang. Next thing you know, I gotta go home. All right, bet. How long you going home for? 2, 3 days. 2, 3 days turn to a week. A week turn to 10 days. 10 days turn to 14. And you just like, nah, see, and then I can't show you, right? But I'm out here, what is it, Idaho? I think Idaho coming from Utah. Yep. Slim shoulders. The shoulders slim. I ain't trying to be caught in no nonsense in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping in my bed. Oh no. Oh no. I don't trust nobody like that. I can barely trust myself when I go around some of these corners, these curves, or these mountains. Oh man. You at fault for something. You done messed up my money. You know, probably took my life. I done got hurt. Ain't nobody we can sue. So we just stuck out. Nah. I'd rather eat alone. It's harder. I ain't gonna lie. Be in this truck going crazy. Be talking to yourself and answering your own questions. Sometimes I look to the second seat. You ever went down a dark road? Like squad business. You ever went down a dark road and it was so dark and spooky that you gotta turn around and look behind you and be like, making sure ain't nothing there? Oh, one of those situations. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that in my life. Knowing that somebody actually behind me. You know? Nah. And I don't want to be responsible for nobody else like me. That'd be hard or something. I can't say it'd be hard on like me personally, but like just say if this person had kids, and even if it was their fault, you know what I'm saying, that person didn't survive because they was driving and I was in the back, you know, in a like with the little net on. I survived. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. I think I'm overthinking it. Anyway, man, lease. You know, probably do it with a team. I heard it's the best to do with a team. You know, and it makes sense. It would make sense. Like I said, fixed costs. You know, then you got things that fluctuate. You know, but at the end of the day, certain things ain't gonna matter. Like if they charge you for miles, that's not gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? The fuel, it ain't gonna matter. You know, the outside variables are everything. You know, whatever y'all made that week, y'all busted down the middle. See, I ain't trying to bust nothing down the middle. I ain't lying. I need all mine. I don't want to be responsible for nobody's bag. Only my own. Now that makes sense to me. I ain't trying to argue with nobody about nothing. I don't want to hear your conversation with your baby mama, your baby father, your girlfriend. I ain't trying to slide to places where you got another side little chick, you know what I'm saying? And you want to stop for a couple more hours? And nah, we don't need all that, man. Keep that. But like I said, man, I hope you make the best move for yourself. You gotta be selfish on this planet, man. You know, even if it came to your kids, especially with trucking, you want to be there. Certain things you won't be able to make it home for, or it could be on your way home and everything goes left. It just wasn't in the cards. And you know, kids really don't understand what needs to be understood. And all they do is go accept the fact that you wasn't there, or have to accept the fact that you wasn't there, and probably be mad at the fact that you wasn't there. But as they get older, maybe they'll understand. But that, you know, that's all depending on how you raise it. Anyway, man, go ahead, go get your money. Don't play around. And if anybody getting in your way or hating on you that bad to where they got you feeling a certain way, cut them off. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is your money, and the only person that matters is you and your bloodline, right? Or your immediate family. Is that right? Whatever, man. Get money.